I loved about Thor was, as well as the spectacle and the action sequences, at its heart, it's a very human story.
Good, well, thanks.
Was that important for you?
Crucial. You know, when I first basically auditioned for the job, the question was, so how are you going to do it? And I said, well, 3 things have to apply. We've got to somehow bring it to contemporary Earth. Then we'll go take him on what we hope will be this thrill ride up to the home of the gods. But the second thing we've got to have is humour. We must allow the audience to have fun with the characters.
You dare threaten me, Thor, with so puny a weapon?
What? He was freaking me out.
In order to carry that humour off, we've got to cast it brilliantly. Right from the central performance, it's over. If we don't get Thor right, it's over, finished. And then we need to surround him with people who could make all that humour real and human.
Name?
He said it was Thor?
Cinema needs to kind of have the wow factor of spectacle and grandeur and, you know, magisterial vistas to look at. But actually you need to kind of tug at the heartstrings a bit.
This drink, I like it. Another!
This is going on Facebook. Smile.
Were you daunted taking on the task? Because I know you've taken on Shakespeare and these wonderful worlds, but actually the Marvel comic family, they're pretty protective over their family. So did you feel nervous or daunted?
You've been in some of our meetings, I can tell. Well, you know, ignorance is bliss. So I went in not fully aware. But what's really admirable about the Marvel group that they are passionate about the characters and the comics. They really are. That's what leads them. They said to me, Thor is the most difficult property we have. There are so many ways we can mess this up. Please don't mess it up. So was I daunted hearing that? Yeah, a bit daunty.
You know, if you're in a band and you've got a bunch of fans, you want to play your best gig because they've come all this way to see you play. And with the comic, it's a bit like that. There are all these people who have such ownership of these characters and these stories. And
I've grown up with it.
yeah, and you really want to deliver what they want to see because I get excited by that as well.
Father. And now take from you your power. And I cast you out!
Anthony Hopkins as Odin. Did you always intend to cast him? Was he your dream?
He was, yeah, because we needed to have somebody who, when they sat down, didn't say anything, looked like they might run the universe. This combination of life experience and incredible film technique, and both sort of invisibly at the service of just a dramatic moment. You know that when you put Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston next to Hopkins, they were beside themselves to be acting in the same scene as this screen legend.
I don't think I slept a huge amount the night before. Chris and I were just pinching ourselves. I know that Loki will probably re-emerge from the shadows in another Marvel Studios picture, but whether that's the Avengers, I actually don't know. But I'm signed up to play Loki a couple more times.